Hi. So when I read the synopsis of the film, we haven't seen the film yet. We're about to see it now. I thought it was just incredible and perfect timing for the times that we're in. Did you factor that in when you wrote this film?
Well, to some extent, I think it's one of these universal films. I think the original film it's based on was made in 1952. It's a long time ago, but I think there's a message in it that is pretty universal. I think it's particularly pertinent today because I think we live in a time when people have to work very, very long hours. They're working in very kind of complex corporations often. A lot of people find it difficult to figure out how their contribution connects up with anything in the real world. They don't know how their contribution connects up with the guy in the next office or somebody upstairs. I mean, so this movie, which is about, all right, it takes place in a kind of a bureaucratic kind of office with it's a kind of labyrinth, and people can't get anything achieved. Well, for me, that feels like a metaphor for the kind of life, kind of world that we've built, and it's that kind of world is becoming ever more complex and complicated, and people are becoming ever more alienated, I think, from what is actually happening out there in reality between their working lives and what's out there. So this is a story of one such guy who's for years just been buried under his papers and his work. He's lost all interest in what it's doing. He just wants to shuffle through the day and get by. And yeah.
Thank you so much. Enjoy.
Exactly, but it's about how he turns that around and tries to make even this small life that he has something magnificent.
Thank you so much.